guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz. If you guys don't know, I create lifestyle videos and I show you guys products that I use in my everyday life. Now today, people, I'm going to show you guys a day in the life of a YouTuber, a day in the life of an influencer, however you want to say it. Some people may label me as a content creator, digital creator, influencer. Either way, I'm going to show you what it takes basically on the day when you're doing these types of videos and content and things like that for this type of job. So for me, every day is a little bit different. Last night, I ended up staying up till about 4 a.m. because my mom's car got stolen, if you guys follow me from my other vlogs. But I will give you guys an update later. But since I went to bed so late, I honestly didn't wake up till around 11 something or 12, and that's really late for me. And currently now it's about 1 p.m. and I'm kind of like just getting started with the day. But this is what my today's influencer's life looked like. Now, most people will show the video of them all put together, you know, hair done, makeup, dressed right, getting everything perfected. Today, I'm going to actually show you real life footage of what actually goes on. Sometimes you wake up like this and you have to get yourself together before you can even start recording and things like that. That is the main thing for me. Most people, they'll show, you know, doing a morning routine, their workday evening. They'll show like, you know, the daily workout in the morning, what they eat for breakfast, how they mentally prepare for the day, and showing daily tasks from like meetings, product launches, filming, creating content, and all that. While I will show you some of that stuff and how I unwind and relax and things like that, this is just to me showing you a real video footage, if you want to say. This morning, like I said, I woke up super late, 1:31, you can see. I made me a breakfast burrito, pretty much with whatever I can find. I had leftover chicken that I made from buffalo wrap, made a little buffalo sauce. My mom actually had some turkey bacon. I took that, threw it inside the burrito, had some lettuce, tomatoes, and sauce, and kind of made me a little breakfast burrito and some fruit so I kind of can get some energy to try to start my day. You guys see me chugging the Celsius, try to get me a little bit of energy, which actually did help me a whole lot, but I didn't really get to film any content. I was still trying to recover and kind of like, you know, wake up, get that energy. Like I said, I was up at 4 a.m. But I thought this was still necessary to show you because I did some of the things that need to be done behind the scenes, enjoying my great breakfast, like I said, to wake me up and give me the energy that I need. So behind the scenes things that you guys usually don't see is me doing the things to prepare to make this a very good video for you guys. So I did get some of those things done like I needed to do. Wash my hair was a very high priority on the list. Once you wash your hair, you start feeling good to be able to do the content and things like that. Some of the stuff is not what you want to show in a daily video. These are just daily tasks that you normally have to do. And a lot of times doing things like this is what's necessary, like I said, to make it a good video. Keeping your appearance up as far as your hair, makeup, anything skincare like that, it's going to help you always stay camera ready, because that is one thing that you really need when you're trying to record and stuff, especially if you're showing your face for videos. And a lot of things are, like I said, are the hygiene and then behind the scenes cleanup. You guys might not think about that, but when you're filming, you have to look at every single angle, especially if you don't want certain things in. You want to keep things nice and tidy, things that you usually don't even kind of think about. Of course, you do your daily cleaning and things like that. And sometimes maybe you even, you know, it's not the cleaning day or whatever. You may slip up a little bit, but those are certain things you have to make sure everything's nice and tidy and perfect before you record. So you can see me after me doing my hair, how I had to clean up. Now, just imagine doing another hair video and how many times you have to vacuum and wipe things down and stuff like that, because hair gets everywhere. So you guys know a lot of this stuff does take a lot of time to do, and that's kind of some of the things that you guys don't see, and we don't really need to show you guys because that's not a part of the video. Basically showing you guys the good stuff, making it a good experience and a good video for you guys, and getting the angles and things like that, like I said, makes it a better experience for the viewer. So that's actually a side tip that actually influencers do really think about, and they have to worry about when filming as well, because some people might not even really think about those types of things. Most people don't realize how much an influencer has to do. They probably think, you know, you just press record, look cute, upload the video. There's a whole lot behind the scenes that goes into this work, which I don't even think I can show you in one vlog. So I might have to show you in another vlog as well, but for today's day in the life, I just showed you a clip of the more boring, watered down, you know, dry version of the things you do when you can't really film. Now, let's get into a real day in the life and showing you guys the stuff that I actually normally do on a film day. so after I took my nap, I had to start prepping for the shorts. Like I told you, behind the scenes is a big deal. So here I'm just starting to prepare some of the ingredients and things that I need for the short. I found out, of course, this is way easier to be able to pull things out ahead, just like any other recipe video. You can have it already portioned to the correct measurements that you need, so it makes it so much easier. Then I'm showing you guys I had to get the angles for the video so you guys can see that, get the good footage when you guys actually watch the shorts, reels, TikToks, all that stuff. And then the next part, of course, is editing the video. Normally I would make something to eat that I would, you know, for a short or something that I would have for dinner, but today I just had one of those days where somebody brought in some pizza, so I ended up eating that instead of cooking me some food. So like I said, the main thing after all of this filming and things like that, the last step you have to do is actually edit all the footage, which really takes some time, and depending on finding the music, you want to make it very pleasing for your audience to view. And one thing, speaking of audience, I like to connect with my audience. As you see me replying to comments, I try to reply to all comments. As you can see, it does take some time, but it's worth it in the end. And then the job wasn't done with just editing for the day. I also had to film some more content. So I was filming a Shein haul, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you subscribe so you can catch the next video. I'll be showing you guys that. And then always I had these random spur of the moments where I had to run out to the store for Target or something. So I went to get me a protein smoothie. I was a little down, I was out of protein, so I really needed that to keep me going. And then of course, you guys know I would never miss a Target trip. I forgot my wallet in the car, I had to go back, but you know I live at Target, I had to go there. Because this can help you when you're writing down your ideas for videos and certain things. Even though they have these, but it's a lot of blank pages. So I like going to Target and other stores because they have cool products and different things to help me brainstorm. And speaking of brainstorm, I did go home and I went on the computer. This is what I usually do, get ideas, look at content, and reply to comments and things like that. So I can get kind of a feel for what I need to put on my channel next. And that kind of helps me prepare for the next day. And then after that, I do a little relaxation, which is my night routine. Take a nice, hot, long shower to relax. And then usually after that, I like to put on YouTube or Netflix, something kind of entertaining just to unwind and watch. Normally, I'm probably not even watching it. It's gonna watch me. So I got about one episode before I KO. Whew, so that was a pretty crazy day, wouldn't you think? So I was working with some brands and other products. You guys know when I shoot, it's a little bit tricky sometimes because sometimes you might have to actually reshoot footage or just re-edit, re-say certain things, or maybe there's typos, little things like that, and you have to remake some of that content over. So that does take time, and a lot of times you won't get everything done in that same day. Not only that, with all the effort it takes, sometimes, like I said, if it's not done in the same day, maybe you get a little too tired. I know it's your job to do these things, but at the same time, if your energy is kind of off, you don't really want to film that like this. So sometimes you might just, for me personally speaking, sometimes I just have to take a nap and try again later, or try another day when my energy is good and right. So that's kind of something to take in consideration when we're filming and things like that. So this is just like a small glimpse of my life. This is one day in a life, because everything is always different. Every day is not the same, it varies. So a lot of times I like to start off my day, of course, making these lists, or if I do it the night before, I have an app on my phone. I use my planner right here. I have things online, like online planners and all that. I do all of that to plan it out, see exactly what I need to get done, from editing to even just the pieces that I need to film, like going to the store if I gotta get a Starbucks, some coffee, food, any little thing like that. It helps me stay organized to make those lists and actually checking things off to get them done. Some days maybe just strictly taking photos, some may be filming for reels and doing the shorts, and then other days is like these longer projects for videos, as in week vlogs or just bigger projects in a sense. So as long as you're doing something small, making it an intentional day and have something meaningful in that day that you're doing, it'll really help you get things done. So like this being me doing this day in the life of an influencer, day in the life of a YouTuber, honestly I think anyone can do it as long as you put the work in and the effort. You just have to stay consistent and really motivated to do this. So that's gonna wrap up this day's vlog, actually, day in the life of an influencer. If you guys want to see another one of these, leave it in the comments below, and also make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss another one of these videos that I'm gonna drop, especially like that Shein haul that you're gonna see in the next video. And I actually have some cool surprises, treats, and other things like that that you guys are gonna see in the next vlog. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. But like I said, it's gonna wrap it up. Catch you guys on the next one.
Jam, 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 jam. Sending like you're wasting every time.